Sorry. So there was a double sound for a second. Not a big deal. Hello, everybody. I am so glad you're here this morning. I'm Christy Darty. If you're new to my page, welcome. I am really excited that you're here. I hope you find a lot of value today. I'm going to teach you some things and show you some things that we've already done over the last 2 days. So I would love it if you would say hello when you see this, so I know that you can hear me and see me and that I'm not speaking double, because sometimes I do. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. Jackie's here. Yay. Okay. If I sound a little bit quieter, it's because my daughter's sleeping in the next room. She is out of school today for Good Friday. Happy Good Friday, by the way. Hi, Dawn. Hello. There's Danita. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, y'all. Did y'all have any good April Fool's Day jokes yesterday? Hi, Terry. Hello, Rachel. Got your washi tape and you love them. I'm so glad you got them. Yay. So glad. That's exciting. I ran out one time of the washi tape, and then I don't think I'm going to order them again. I think I'm just going to let that be kind of an exclusive. If you got that set, maybe I will design some more. We'll see. So today, hi, Beth. Good morning and blessings to you, Pennsylvania. Hi, Allison. Happy Good Friday. I know, isn't it exciting that Easter's a couple days away. Good morning, Sue. Easter is only a couple days away. So, do y'all dress up for Easter? Tell me if you do, because when I was growing up, we decked out. We had the white shoes. That was the first day you could wear white. Do y'all remember that? Did y'all have that rule? And we ended up having this fancy dress. Exclusive washi. Jackie, yes, exclusive. You should feel so special. Fancy dress, pantyhose. Who remembers pantyhose? My daughter said that it's coming back in. Do we want to ban that? What do we think about that? Good morning, Consuela. Okay, so what I remember about pantyhose is if you didn't get the exact right size, you'd have this gap down at the bottom. But I remember it being torture, having to put pantyhose on. Does anybody feel me? Tell me if you remember pantyhose. Write the word pantyhose if you remember pantyhose. Oh my goodness. And there was like a huge section. If you went to Dillard's or Walmart or wherever, it was just like, Guyleen, good morning. You must be off for Good Friday. Jackie dressed up and cannot stand pantyhose. I know. Lynette, good morning. Good morning, everybody. So it's exciting to see you all here. Very exciting. I didn't think about it being, Guyleen, you still wear them. Well, tell me what you think about them. You don't wear like just the pull-on stockings? Pull-on stockings? I know when I was little, I was just like, hi, Tawana. Came out like, duh. Okay, yesterday, we've had this is number 3 class, okay? So if you want to go back and watch the other 2, then you'll have 2 classes under your belt, right? I am making these classes for all levels. So some of you may be like, I can't do that. Yeah, you can. That's what the books are for. That's what practicing is for. So you get better, right? So I'm going to walk through real quick again my books, just because you see something different every time you go through them. This is the brush lettering cheat sheet book. What makes it special is it's got the pink where you do your upstrokes and then the purple where you do your downstrokes. Okay. All right. And then if you flip through here, the whole thing is practice sheets, and it's hard to see on camera, but it is the pink and the purple. Some people love that. They're like, oh, that's where you transition. Okay. Now I get it. See how there's like numbers up there where it tells you. And then at the very back, I have popular worship songs that you can use like tracing paper to copy if you want. scriptures, just some popular scriptures. And there was one more, I think. Popular hymns. So all my books I would call faith-based because they do have some kind of scripture in them. That's one book. Cheat sheets. And it is in my Etsy shop now. It wasn't in there. Okay, this one, and I do put tape and stuff on my books so I know which ones are mine. Who else is here this morning? Hi, Rachel. Pantyhose. Yes, they came in the egg. Guyleen, you're going to have to tell us, do they still come in an egg? Joe Ellen, torture. Torture. Legs. Yes, yes. Good morning, Debbie. I'm glad you got yours yesterday. That's awesome. And the brush pen. Yay. Okay. This is, I call it my blue book. It's a blue book. And so in here, this one is in color. Okay. It's a couple hours more because it's in color. But you know what? Oh, I love having it in color. It's really, really sweet. And then it's got different lettering styles. Okay. So the red book really focuses more on brush lettering, where this book has different lettering styles. So this would probably be, I'd probably get the red book first and then get this one. But I would get them both. I'd get them all three. We also have some different ways to, like Watercolor Flower, which you can do watercolor pens or just real watercolor, a rose. And then like doodles on how to draw certain things, like these little churches. And what's fun is like the churches, let's say for example, you don't have to just put it on paper. You can use a paintbrush and paint it on a sign. You have to think out of the box, right? And we did some flowers the other day. And today we're going to do Thinking of You. So I marked this page, okay? And then let me show you real quick. On this page, here's a sample of what I did with this little doodle. So I just put it on a card. Just put it on a card. How easy is that? All right. You've got the little lowdown on this. But I did seasons in this one. So you'll see that here's some fun doodles you can use for the holidays. And all the seasons. Okay. All right. So that's the Thinking of You we're going to use. This I was supposed to show you second. I messed up because this is the cheat sheet book. Well, you can do any of the books on here actually. This is my iPad. Okay. And this is the brush cheat sheet. And what's really fun about this is the color changing pen. So if you decide you want to get a digital ebook, I'm going to show you this if you missed it the other day. But even if you didn't, let's do, since we did this the other day, I meant to pull up one of the scripture thingies. Or here's popular scriptures. Okay, so if you want to, you can make the background. Ooh, it's locked. It's not going to want me to do that. Hang on, let me unlock it. Unlock. Duplicate. Lock. Okay, so what we can do here is make the background light. Come on now, why you do that? Okay, maybe, what's wrong? Hang on, let me see if my pen is charged. Yeah, it's charged. It's just like frozen. You know how they do that sometimes? Why does it happen when you're on a live? Can you just tell me? Can someone tell me? Who has this that you love and you want to tell everybody how great it is? That might be better. My book. Okay, if you look in the, thank you, Danita, for asking. Oh, Debbie told you. My books, actually, if you want to have a brush pen go with them, I would go with my Etsy link. If you go to Amazon, you don't get a brush pen. So that's up to you on where you want to buy from. All right. Been so long since I wore pantyhose. Oh my gosh. Teresa ordered all 3 books. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. If you're watching the live right now, I forgot to tell you, if you order any of the books while we're doing the live, I'm going to throw in 10 sheets of tracing paper per book. So that is a special. Let's see what's going to happen now. We're going to try it one more time. One more time. And you better behave this time is what I'm saying. Okay, I think it's going to behave. So we're going to turn down the opacity. Turn down the opacity what's happening here. It won't let me. Oh, okay. Now watch it get lighter. Watch this get lighter. So it's barely there. It's faint. So you can see it just enough. Now I'm also going to get my cheat sheet brush. That's a brush that I have for sale. Where is it? There it is. No, 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 no. Nope. Thought it was right here. Cheat sheet. Do y'all see it and I don't? Cheat sheet brush. Who knows? I probably deleted it. No, here it is. Cheat sheet brush. Okay. And now it's color changing. So depending on where I put the color, I can change it. So I know this is the light up and this is the heavy down. You see the orange? Okay, let me make it go down just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, let's change the color. You can see the light up, heavy down, light up, heavy down. Let's change the color again. Light up, heavy down, light up, heavy down. I just changed the color for fun. You don't have to do that. But if you zoom in, you'll see when I go up, the color changes, right? And so up, heavy down, up, heavy down, up. So it's really good for you to be able to practice. And you can just do that. Practice that. It's getting you used to that. And this will help you even on paper. So, Golene. I lost my pen one time too. Guess what I did? I bought another one. And then guess what happened? I found it. The iPad version is on my website. Debbie, I'm sorry. I know you're trying to keep up. It's so confusing. Okay. So Debbie put the link to my Etsy shop in the feed, and she'll probably go back and add, like, do it under your name when she gets a chance. But if you are interested in the ebook, is totally different spot, okay? The ebook is on my website, and there's a reason for that. But anyway, that's the only place that could hold it, like keep the size of it. So I have an ebook in each of these books, and I also have that brush pen. Okay, got it. This one. Quick tour. This has got different lettering, it's got different doodles, and it's got some things to trace in the back. This book is a mess because I've taken it to shows and it's a mess. So today, okay, let me show you what we did so far. So the first class, we did this. We did this cute little birthday cake doodle. So fun and easy. Look, just swirls and dots. Yesterday was more complicated. We got kind of crazy, didn't we? I was like, what do you want to do? Okay, let's add this. Let's add that. Let's do a marble technique. That was a little cover up. We won't talk about that. And then today, look what we're going to do. We're going to do an ice cream cone. Perfect for spring and summer coming up. And thinking of you as very generic to where you could use it for anybody, right? Yes, Lynette, you can come pick it up at my home. Since you are close, you definitely can. I would love to have you come. Okay, before I change the screen, choose your lettering tribe. My tribe opens Monday. That was one reason why I was doing these classes. I was like, this is a great way to share about my lettering tribes. But these are examples of things that I would do. One thing that, let me show you, we're starting, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. We're starting a new journal. This is my new journal. And we do scriptures. And so every Monday, but most people watch the replay, whatever day they want. But look, this is our scripture art journal. I did this. I taught this in Devos and Doodles last week. It was the full out lesson with the color and everything. However, when I do the quote free version of Devos and Doodles, part 1, I only sketch out with pencil or pen. Okay. And then we go into my private group, the paid group, and I teach like techniques, different ways to, like we did shadowing, and we did using different watercolors to blend. I used some neon markers as well. We just talked about different techniques that you can add to make it super interesting. So there's so much you can do with lettering. So actually, my lettering class is way more than lettering, okay? Because some people are like, because when you get started, there's like a videos to kind of teach you, like, here's how you make the letters. And then from there, it's you got to do some practicing. You've got to do drills and practice. But we are going to work on, I'm going to start giving printables of letters for you to practice. Okay. So, very soon I'm going to start with the letter A, and then it's going to be a practice sheet, and I want you to practice all the way down. And that's something you do on your own. If we sat here and did that all the time, you'd get bored. So that's why we take our lettering and we apply it to artwork. Okay. Yay. Look how many fun friends are here. I love it. So that's what's coming for the hand lettering group. The iPad lettering group, we'll do something similar. Okay. But we won't do like the cover of an art journal. We could though. We've done a lot of things. Like if you're new, I'm just going to skim through this real quick. And these are scriptures that we've done in my hand lettering group. Okay. We've also taken the idea and done it on the iPad. So let me show that real quick. And I am going to do just an iPad class, but I don't remember which one it is. It says it on the schedule, and the schedule is in the description up here. Okay, let me just show you real quick what we're doing on the iPad. The iPad's cool because we're doing something similar, but it turns out completely different. And so I love it because I have some people in both tribes, and they're like, I like them both. I mean, it's just fun because it's different, but it's similar. Okay, so Shine Bright. Shine Bright is the name of the iPad tribe, okay? So with the iPad tribe, and the other one's called Be the Light. Well, they both are, our goal is to be the light to other people. And so we're letting our light shine by different scriptures, and that's going to really, I say, absorb into the body. So when you say things, that's what's going to come out because you're putting that great stuff in. So here's one day when we did our name and we replaced different parts of the scripture with our name. And then here's what we did on the iPad. So see how it's really different, but it's same idea. Fun, huh? Let me show you one more. I have a hard time just doing one more. Let me see what's over here, and then we'll see. And then we're going to get started on our lesson. Okay, so here's the banner one, and then here is the banner one. So see how they're similar but different? Yeah, it's really fun. Okay, so enough of that. Moving on. Do you show how to use Procreate I do show you how to use Procreate. Yes, and it's a lot of that. It's a lot of how to use Procreate because Procreate is so detailed. I mean, it's like there's a lot to it, but there's so much to learn, and I learn stuff every day, y'all. It's so fun. We inspire each other. We are going to start doing a Zoom class once a month so we can get online and be like, okay, y'all, look what I learned. And and we'll do a lesson too on that, but very excited. Guyleen, did you get a journal in the mail from me? I thought you had been around long enough for that. Contact, because some of my tribers who've been with me like forever got a package in the mail. So send a message to support@craftwithchristy and ask Dara. Because like I said, I thought you'd been around long enough to get that, but maybe not. Okay, let me tell you, Dawn, I have some free classes on YouTube that are Procreate. So I don't know if Debbie can find those, but it's like there's like 5 classes, and it's also in the group if you decide to join the membership. But okay, so let's get started, and y'all can ask questions as we go. And if Debbie doesn't know the answer, I will get back to you. But anyway, y'all, Debbie is my moderator on here, so she's helping answer questions. All right, I've already lost what we're working on. This is our goal. This is what we're gonna do, and why does this happen? And the envelope that we were gonna do it on is somewhere. It's here somewhere. So you know what? I'll just get a new one. Not a big deal. I know y'all don't do that when you're crafting. It's like right in front of you and you can't find it, right? Okay. Oops. Ooh, we should do a black card maybe tomorrow. Let me pull that out so I can remember. Okay. So about the lettering tribes, you can find out more. There's a link. I am selling these little milk cartons. I didn't design these. No, aren't they cute? I just think they're so cute. So here's where I store my markers. They're in my Etsy shop. My favorite markers, and then I have the 3 washi tapes that I designed in there too. So it's perfect. Okay, today we are going to, I showed you the book that we're pulling from. This book right here. Thinking of You. We'll pick how we want to do Thinking of You. And then, did I show you the ice cream cone? I don't know that I don't remember. The ice cream cone, look, it's just a tiny little doodle right here that you can pull out from the book. You're like, oh, look. And then you can make it big. You don't have to make a tiny little ice cream cone. You can make it big. And this is super easy shapes. I picked it today because I was like, oh my gosh, anybody can do this. Anybody. Okay, here we go. Got our envelope. This is an envelope. I'm making this, I like to do simple and easy. I want the card already made. All right? Don't make me make the card too. This is my erasable pen. It's a friction pen. I love using these because if I mess up, I can, not worry about it. What we're going to do first, if you're following along, is we're going to make like the top of a bubble. Almost a circle, no, almost an oval, but not. And look how it's not perfect. Have you ever seen an ice cream cone that's like perfect? Nah, surely not. And then we're going to do some more bubbles. Bubble, bubble, bubble. That's it. And now we're going to do the letter V. Long and skinny, long and skinny. Do y'all like waffle cones? Ooh, waffle cones are good. I like them. And then right now, if you want to, you can go ahead and do some waffle stripes, whatever you want to call them. Like that. Okay. And then I'm going to use my erasable pen to do my lettering. But what I will tell you is you might prefer to use a pencil, and I'll tell you why. If you mess up on this paper, which you may or may not care, do you see that, like, I don't know if it's called residue or what you call it, but it does change the color of it a little bit. But hey, marble it, right? Marble everything. Okay, so, but I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to do it on here. So our goal is to mimic this Thinking of You. So I'll show you what it looks like. So if you notice, and we talked about letter variations, using some script and some print together is so fun. So if you look, this is a script, a cursive, right? And then U is bold and tall and print. Okay, mix them up. Look how much more interesting it is to mix them up. And then add doodles. All those are the same one, but you're just taking one step further. Okay. Ooh, that one's cute with the little. Don't you love how I look at my own book? Oh, it's cute. I forget what I do sometimes. Same thing. Sympathy stuff. Okay. Yesterday, if y'all didn't get to watch yesterday, go back and watch that bunny, how it evolved. It's pretty funny. Oh, Shaylee, is that how you say your name? You bought a pack of pens. I'm so excited. I love it. I love it. So I don't know if she got you the YouTube channel that actually, okay. So Debbie, there's a playlist. There's a iPad playlist. If y'all go to, Create with Christy on YouTube, you'll find it. You'll find it. Okay. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Yes, hand lettering will. Did y'all know, Nancy, did you know, and Jennifer, that I started Bible journaling? I started lettering because of Bible journaling. I don't know if I told y'all that. Okay, so we're going to do Thinking of You. This one, I did safe. But guess what? I'm going to do bigger and bolder because I feel very free this morning. Thinking, oh, you know what? We could do thank you. But since we're kind of going for what's in the book. We're going to do this. And then I'm going to change my K because I can. Thinking. Oh, you got to worry about running out of room, but I think we're going to make it. And then we're going to make this fun G like that. You have the freedom to change it up. You're going to develop your own style. You're going to start off tracing and learning, and then you're going to be like, huh, I'm going to make this U. I'm going to do it like this. Now, y'all saw what I did day one where I kind of fit my letters in. I'm doing that again. Doing that again. I have a real struggle with making the exact same thing twice. So writing this again would be very difficult for me. So I had to make it bigger and bolder, okay? All right, there we go. Ooh, you know, it'd be so cute. So we have a little bit of space here. And we don't want to have all this and then be like, okay, that looks like kind of, it needs something. I have an idea of what to put there. What do you think I'm thinking? Y'all put it in the comments. What do you think I'm thinking that we should put there? Yes, hairdryer remove the pen marks. Okay, Shaylee rhymes with Shaylee. Help me. I don't think you meant to write that. Maybe Haley? Oh, Sally. I was like, what? Okay, Shally rhymes with Sally. Please forgive me if I mess that up again, because you know. A puddle. So I was thinking, y'all are good. I was thinking of some drops coming down. You know, because that's what happens when you have ice cream. It just drips. It just drips. Okay, so here we go. We're going to move that to the side. We're just going to do our own thing now. And then I am going to do the same. Pink, for some reason, strawberry ice cream just kind of fit. Do y'all think I should do a different color? You know what's really good? Mint chip. Do y'all like mint chip ice cream? I do. I don't know if it'd be cute on here. What kind of ice cream do y'all want? Yep, you got it. Drip. A drip. So, tell me what flavor ice cream do y'all want? While you're thinking, I'm going to do my... Can y'all see okay? Let me see if I can make it bigger. I did it. You never know if it's going to work or not. Okay. Here we go. So what I'm doing is yesterday I used these Eco Line markers, right? I'm going to use them again today. I am a fan. And I'm not worried about these other lines. I'm just randomly making cross lines, okay? Not worried about them. Mint chip. Y'all want to do mint chip? I know mint chip's so good. I love it. Do you think that'd look cute? Okay, if y'all say so. Oh, raspberry or blueberry. Okay, I think I have a color maybe for mint chip. I don't know. That's kind of a weird color. I'll have to look. So, look at this. This is random lines. I mean, look at it. Like when you see it finished, it looks like, oh, cool. Like I like the way that looks. But when you're in the middle of it, you're like, that isn't very pretty. So remember, middle school awkward stage right here. Honeycomb. What's honeycomb? You know what my favorite ice cream is? Pistachio. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so we're not doing pink again. Well, let me see, because mint chip is kind of a weird color. Hang on, let me give it just a quick little peek and see if I can find something that color. Okay, this might work, but I always like to do a little sample on the back, just to make sure.
Do you want Chick-fil-A breakfast?
Sure. What are you getting? Can I get, well, let me have lunch right now. If they will, I want a sandwich. Otherwise, Otherwise, I'll get just a breakfast biscuit. Thank you. Thank you. I know I have to, because my my outfit you can only see here up. I gotta have cute earrings, right? My daughter's getting me some food. That's so nice. So nice. Okay. Mint chip is what we're doing. If y'all like that color. I think that color's good. Now, normally when you get a brown envelope, you might think nothing's going to look good on that brown envelope, but I disagree. I think it's fun. This is a Tombow marker. I don't always use Tombow, but today I am. Today it was the right color. The thing I don't know if I'm going to like about the Tombow is I think it's going to make lines on here. And the Eco line just looks a lot better because it didn't make these awkward lines. And then we'll see how the mint chip, how the little chips look in here, because I don't know. We'll see how this dries. I'm trying to kind of make it all look a little stripy so it doesn't look like only parts of it. And maybe doing it like this will make it look like it's supposed to be like that. Okay, there's that. See how smooth that one is? And this isn't dry yet, so it might dry smooth. But this is the Eco line up here. You live in Northern Ireland, and honeycomb is a very popular here. Call it Pooh Bear, made by Maud's Ice Cream. Do y'all know what that is? Anybody know what honeycomb is? Okay, my ebooks. You Are Not Blind, Jennifer. They are on my website. How confusing can I make this? I can't get them to upload to Etsy because they're too big. I'm going to see if I can figure that out. But yes, You're Not Blind. If if you have a chance to look up in the description, or Miss Debbie has posted it in the feed, craftwithchristy.com. It says Create with Christy too. Anyway, it's my website, craftwithchristy.com. Make sure you put the IE and you will find them there. I promise. Unless something happened overnight. Okay, so there we go. What do you think? It's drying better. It's drying better. It's smoother. Okay, now we need to put little chips in here. What do y'all think? Let me do a dark brown first, and then we'll see. Just some little random. I could eat some mint chip right now. What about you? There we go. Just some random, almost like little polka dots. Polka dots are always fun to, okay, she just put the link in again. Alexa, set alarm for 10 minutes. She just told me the class is over. All right. Alexa, stop. Okay, there's our little drips. All right, so we have to decide what are we going to do about our lettering. Honestly, this pen is just not, like, I've had mine for a few years, and they're just not great for lettering, like, because I've used them so much, okay? And I haven't used them on, like, the best paper and all that, so they get frayed. They get frayed. That's why I'm not sure I'm going to invest in them again, but these are good for coloring. I think they're good for coloring. Oh, no. Nancy. That's funny. I know. Isn't that funny that happens? Okay, so now I'm going to do my lettering. Do we want to do green lettering? Do we want to do brown lettering? Do we want to do black lettering? I kind of want to do thick, bold lettering. Because, yesterday I wanted to use the smaller markers. Let's get crazy today. How about that? So I'm going to do my heavy downstroke, my light up stroke. Remember, when you go up, it's light, like so, and heavy down. Up, it's light, heavy down. Ooh, this marker's a little big for these letters. That's all right. We'll make it work. We can add some white. In fact, we're going to add white. White's going to change everything. White looks so good on the brown. Looks so good. Okay, so I'm going to make these thick. And then I'm going to use a different pen for that because there is no way that's going to work with this marker. I love how that marker looks. These markers look kind of watercolored because they They're lighter in some places and darker in others. Let's see what kind of pen I can make work to go with this. See why you need different size markers and pens? Because you have different size lettering. So I'm gonna look into my magic bag with my favorite markers. Why is there some of the same colors in here is what I wanna know. Let's get rid of that. Looking for brown. Where are you? Brown. Seriously? I guess I put it in a different spot. Who would have thunk it? Okay, this is gonna be a little bit different brown, but I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. Let's bring a little bit something different in. And then if I always wanna, like if I wanna tie in any other colors like that, I can just make more waffle cone lines. Okay, now this is where I come in with the white gel pen. Okay, here's my white gel pen. I'm gonna save you some money. Don't buy just any white gel pen. You're gonna be so disappointed. Some of them do not show up, and this one's the best. I've researched it. I've talked to many lettering artists, and we all agree this is the best. Okay. Signo Uniball. I have the link in my Amazon shop. So what I want to do is just get started on it a little bit. Go ahead and scribble because we want to get it going. All right, we got it going. Now I'm just going to start outlining loose lines. I'm not worried about getting it perfect. Loose lines. And when you go too fast, sometimes Uniball doesn't like it when you go too fast. So then you got to slow down a little. That's all right. I'm going to make some lines right here. Are they following the lines exactly? They're not. They're not following the lines exactly. See there? I think we need to... That's so fun. Don't you love it? Okay, and then I'm just going to make some lines right here. Look at that, y'all. Changes the life of it. It's coming to life. All right, now I'm going to erase. And yes, I like to use a heat gun to erase because I can erase it all at one time. I'm going to erase these lines where my... trying to get out of the shadow. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but they're erasing. There we go. It's leaving. It's like it's magic. Super cool magic. Okay, now... I kind of want to do this little, I don't know if it'll make a lot of difference, but y'all, in person, details really matter. They really matter. So let's do this. There goes my 30 minutes. Let's see what happens when we use this on the side as our shadowing. Can you see that? It's not the best look on camera. I'm going to show you what a gray looks like. Gray is my favorite for shadowing, okay? So I'm going to show you the gray as well. I have 2 sets of the new colors of these markers left, okay? The new colors I have mixed up in here somewhere, but this is a new color. That's a new color. Look how pretty they are. This one, is that the one? That one. Look how pretty they are together. The reason I'm pulling these out is because this gray color's in there too. That one, and then I don't remember the other color. Oh, yes, this one. Oh, I have 2 sets of those left. Okay, the rest of the colors that I have are in this set, and they're more like generic colors. I love them. Use them all the time. But these are the Pentel brush pens. The ones that I recommend for beginners for sure, but I use them all the time. The reason they're good for beginners is because they have a short nib and they are easy to control, okay? Signo is the best. Nancy agrees with me. Okay, so I'm going to show you what this gray line looks like. These grays and browns are like, they're kind of, I think we just need to pull the white out. I may add that later, but let's just get the white going here. That's what's going to change everything. We're just going to, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now, you can see how I am doing this so fast. Some of you are like, listen, that's not my style. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your time and you're just going to do some really nice lines. Okay? You're not going to flick it around and make it look crazy. You're going to do you, because guess what? This is your design, your style. You're going to make it your own. But there's also nothing wrong with doing it like mine, because I'm teaching you, you know? So I'm going to make, look how I'm doing this too. See these highlights here? How I'm doing it right on the brown? Right on the brown. You see that? I love it. Look at it. Look at the difference. It's coming to life. All right, let's do this. Now today, y'all cannot keep me going and tell me to add glitter and all that stuff. But how much are those a container? These, I think, are $28 with free shipping. Free shipping, it's a set of 12. Your handwriting looks good for the first time. I hope that you let go of your perfectionism, y'all, because it's no fun unless you do. Okay, so now we can call it a day, or we can always keep adding details. I'm kind of bad about that. You can't find them on Amazon that post to the UK. Aww. I wish it were easier to shop online with different countries. Honestly, the first time I got the new colors of the Pentel markers was when one of my tribe members is from Germany, and she sent me the new colors. I was like, no way, they have different colors, because we didn't have them here for the longest time. Okay, there's our mint chip. Isn't it fun? And we could add more. I could keep going, y'all. I was going to do simple. And then y'all made me do this. I really could keep going. I'm going to stop because it's pretty simple. We don't need to keep going. But as we become better and better and learning new tips and techniques, it's just so fun to keep adding, right? Nancy can't wait to get her books. Yay, I'm so excited. Oh, Nancy, I put it in the mail today. Alexa, stop. I think I put it in the mail. I got it ready last night, so I think it's in the mail today, or it went out yesterday. I think it's today. This was so fun. Do you guys have more questions? Any questions? I see some friends on there. This is really fun. This is so fun to see y'all. Yeah, all the replays are available. This is class 3. I love that y'all from all over. So with the lettering tribes, I'm going to wrap up talking about that again. If you're interested in that, go ahead and ask questions, y'all. That's what I'm here for. Don't feel pressured. That doesn't mean you're going to sign up just because you're asking questions, okay? I will tell you it's $29 a month. You can cancel anytime. This might be the last time I do it for $29 a month. I may end up going up on my price. You're always locked in to whatever, you sign up as long as you're a member. You will have access to tons of content, tons of printables, tons of guest artist videos, tons of my videos. Yeah, all the things. So, and what's cool too is you can be anywhere in the, world and sign up, because it's all virtual. What are the best tips for lettering when you are a learner? My best tips are the downstroke, the upstroke and the downstroke. If you can get that down, if you can get the upstroke and the downstroke down, then you are golden. Let me show you. So in all of my books, it teaches the upstroke and downstroke. Or it shows you, it reminds you, because that's important, y'all. You have to have that. This one is teaching it with watercolor brush pens. Okay, right here. That's really important to get that thin upstroke and that thick downstroke. And then you practice. Thin up, thin down, thin up, thin down. In fact, let me give y'all some homework. Okay? Do you just love homework? This can be done with any brush pen. I'm going to show you with a Crayola marker. It's not a brush pen, but it's a great way to start when you're not sure if you want to invest. And it's a great way to start. I have a lot of colors. You don't have to worry about messing up your markers. But with a Crayola marker, you're going to use the tip for an upstroke, and then you're going to make it as light as you can. I always say it's like running a feather across the paper. It's just like you're lifting up as high as you can without lifting it off the paper, okay? Very, very light, okay? All the way. Do a whole sheet of that, okay? Downstrokes, you'd use the side of the marker, the wide part, okay? Down, heavy down, heavy down. If you can get these two strokes, you've got it, okay? You've got the brush lettering part. And then after you do a whole page of that, and I would get some tracing paper. And remember, if you buy my books and you have to leave a note that says, I want my, or I watched the thing and you said I could get some tracing paper, because I'm offering it just for the people who are watching. Okay? Upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke. I'm going fast. You don't go fast. You take your time. When people go too fast, they're frustrated. You can't see the difference in the lines. When I've taught in-person classes, I see this a lot. Well, guess what? I think they're afraid to press down. Okay? You want to see a big difference. So when I do write Debbie, that should have been a thick downstroke there. See how I use my downstrokes and make them thick? Downstroke is thick. Thick. Heavy downstroke. See how I'm stopping in between? I'm stopping because I'm working on my strokes. Okay, so I always show this example. We're going to do a loop. A loop is one of the examples of what you'll do when you learn from the book, your basic strokes, or if you join the lettering tribe, you'll have a video to watch. Actually, if you go into the free hand letter and doodle group, there is a free lesson in there as well. Okay, so then we're going to do our overturn. So these two shapes, this is what you'll practice, and this is what you'll practice, right? This is a loop, this is an overturn. When you put them together, you've got a letter, okay? That's how it works. You're working on your strokes. These are strokes. And you'll work on the overturn. Then you'll practice the overturn. You'll practice the overturn. Then you'll practice the underturn. And see how when I go up, what happens every time I go up? It's thinner. Now, if I don't really, really pay attention to that, y'all, it gets thick for me. I have to pay attention to that too. Okay. If I am already in hand lettering, do you get a discount for iPad? Absolutely, Jackie. Send a message to support@craftwithchristy.com. And if you don't remember that, and Debbie will probably get that for you. Yeah, I think you save $11. Don't quote me, but I think it is. It's $47. So it's $29 for each one. So you save, and it's $47, whatever that is. Okay, any other questions? Brother John, are you sending out email Monday to invite the waiting list peeps so we know how to join? Absolutely, Dawn. Yes, yeah. If you're on the email list, you will get a reminder of when you can sign up. And I have a surprise for those who sign up on the first day. I have a little bonus for you. Etsy, I don't know if she did. Debbie is so good, y'all. Look at her. She's on top of stuff. Thank you, Debbie. What would I do without my Debbie? I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, I'm so thankful that you're on today. Again, if you have any other questions, we are eager to answer. Tomorrow, I hope you'll be here at 11 a.m. I would love to see you. Yeah, we're gonna let's do something on black. Oh, I love the way stuff looks on black. But hi, Tiffany. But here's the deal. We're going to use different markers, y'all. Different markers. Although you could use the Signo. You could use this and it would look really good. But we're going to use some metallic. Because metallic, So don't get disappointed when I show you some other markers that you think you're going to have that you don't. It's just fun to try something different. Let me get I was going to pull out the set of markers just to get y'all excited, okay? Now, they're not cheap either. I'm just going to tell you they're not, but they look so fabulous on here. So tomorrow, black cardstock, metallic markers. You're going to love it. Don't miss. Yes, when people join the hand lettering tribe on Monday, they get a bonus surprise. I'm so excited. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Again, I'll see you hopefully tomorrow at 11. And I hope you have a blessed Good Friday. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Okay, see y'all later. Bye.